Right then, so we've just got here at Sanctuary Wood, Hill 62 on the Ypres Salient. The Ypres Salient was a front line essentially, and it was protecting the Ypres, the town of Ypres, and this is on the front line. This is a preserved area of the trenches that we're going to walk through in a bit. You can also see artillery shell holes in the floor.
Dad, what are they?
Artillery shell holes. So you can see from the trenches here, what we're going to walk through in a minute, that these are the actual shell holes. Here's Noah. So the trenches, have a look now. Let's have a look. So these are the actual trenches that have been maintained since for over 100 years. You can see here, this is what this is put the rifles through, so that when the men have put the rifles through, they'd be attached here. There would be like a flap, and as they push the rifles through, it would open, they'd be able to shoot through it. Hello. There's Mummy. They do look quite small, but what they did was they would put sandbags up at the front, the parapet, to protect. It's obviously to protect the heads at the back, the parados. So if the shells would go over the back, they're obviously getting protection. So it'd probably come up to about here on both sides. And obviously you can see the trenches, how they zigzag. So that's obviously significant with World War One Western Front trench systems. So if a shell landed where Beck is, it would obviously kill the people in that area, but the people in that area would be protected, and it wouldn't destroy the whole trench system. As well as that, if the Germans attacked, or the enemy attacked, and they got into the trench, rather than it being a straight line, where they could just shoot straight up and kill dozens of people, they would only affect wherever they got in. So let's have a walk through the trenches. Absolutely incredible. Here we go. There we go. Shell hole right next to the trench. Whoever was here at the time probably didn't survive. Duck boards on the floor. Reinforcement on the sides. You can see how high, kind of where I'm standing now. So they'd need the parapet to be quite high. Rifle points. You can see where the flap would go out. It goes up there, just up on the hill. That's where the Germans were. So any snipers would quite easily get a bullet through there. You can just see from the trench the artillery bomb shells. bit of reading on it, and apparently this this particular section was initially a second line trench, second line from the front, and was used as to back up the people on the front line, which would have been a little bit higher up. And what the men would have done in this, they would have spent, I think, around about 2 days in the front trench before they would go to the trench further back, and then they would come back here for 2 days and then back to the front. They could only really last 2 days in these trenches because of the conditions were so bad. It was obviously thick mud. They had to sleep, eat here, go to the toilet, and it was obviously pretty bad. So trench foot, typhus, other diseases, infections, was obviously it was riddled with it. You can see the shell hole in the trench. There we go. We've had an hour's rain in the last 2 months. Okay, boss. No, are you staying with me?
I'm just going somewhere.
So what's this here we've got? Now this looks like a small outpost, so perhaps just in front of it maybe was a machine gun post. Oh, there we are. Here he goes, look at him, little soldier in the trenches. I'm here. What's this? Oh, we've got a tunnel. This was now probably a communications tunnel which leads to the front line, and what would have been the front line. So let's see if we can get up here. It's absolutely pitch black. You coming out? Come on. It's. Come on. Come here. Well, you stay. No, come here. It's okay. There's a light up here. I can just see light. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here we go. Don't think we can get any further, can we? Go on then. I don't know, you'll probably be able to get out somehow. But no. That was interesting. So that looks like it's the tunnel to the front line trench. So that'd be a communication or a way of getting back from the front to the second and third lines. You can see there's probably another one, the makings of one. Now then, that probably is where the men slept. So this looks like it's a bit of a shelter, and this would have been the bedroom here, and there's a well by the looks of it. Oh, that's just probably showing the water table. But this would have been as much as the luxuries as they got, possibly a toilet, who knows. Could have been a toilet.
Follow me.
Let's go to the end this way. There's another, probably a gunner's post.
Now I'll look in the house.
Here we go, what's this? Probably a bedroom. Well, they would have had to. Would you like to have been here, watching all the guns going off around you?
No,
It would have been awful, wouldn't it?
it was not.
Shell holes everywhere, all around.
Dad. Dad. No.
Looks like there's the other trench system that's going off to the back, probably the third line trench that would have been somewhere in that field. You can and in the distance is Ypres, so you can see